The Sack Shipments presents the life of a showgirl, the show, this October 8th at Littlefield. Be there, Swifties. What's up, everyone? This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend. My pronouns are he, him, and his, and welcome to the Steven Factor. Happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. Labor Day is just around the corner. However, I hope you're enjoying this Labor Day weekend. The Junior Parade just kicked off since 11:30 this morning. Wraps it up almost like 3 hours later. Hope you enjoy yourself on this wonderful occasion and stay safe. Thank you for the NYPD trying to keep our neighborhood safe for all times till Monday. And remember last year, Monday on Labor Day, it was a shootout around 2 p.m. So I wasn't here that time. I went to Bryant Park with my bestie Megan at Bryant Park. It happens in the lickety split. But I just wanted to let you know that thank God I was alive and well, and you have to be aware to prepare to be safe, and just tell God that He's always been there for you for the rest of your life. In Jesus' mighty name, amen and amen. Okay, let's have some fun, shall we? On Tuesday, August 26th of this year, there's something happened that it was not completely a joke. I was at Planet Fitness, listening to music, and mind my own business, and I had to check on the media like Instagram, and it's been revealed that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have the engagement. And I was like, that can't be true. So I double check on Google, which is more accurate. And 2 seconds later, I was go back to Instagram and entertain them tonight and says they're the engagement. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged. And I was shouted out and said, you have got to be kidding me. And if you don't believe me, here's the picture. Yep. It's official. Kelce-Swift got engaged. There's no turning back. They did the right move in the right place in the right time. I just can't take it anymore. In other words, who gives a shit? I mean, I really don't give a damn about the engagement, alright? So, I thought that the Eagles finally beat the Chiefs. There's so many Swift conspiracy theories about if the Chiefs will win. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift might gonna do the engagement on the Super Bowl. However, since they lost, everything is going to change. Now, 6 months later, they having a wonderful agreement, and they definitely started engaged. And since the new album just came out on New Heights, Life as a Showgirl, which is coming around October, and Zach Shipman decided to create another Swiftie theme comedy show, which is back for the first time since only a year. And I've been texting my friends, telling my neighbors about this. But yeah, it's kind of crazy what the world we lived in. Okay. Now, just want to let you know, I'm an anti-Swiftie. However, I listen to some of the songs are very intense, like the remixes as well too, like the Anti-Hero with the Biggie mashed up, Willow with the bachata with the reggaeton in it, the End Game with Future and Ed Sheeran, like a little hip hop vibe in it. Hey Steven with the PH instead of the V, but remember, both Stevens are two words that sound the same. And it's kind of cheesy too, so I really love that song. And even High School. There's so many Swiftie songs that I can remember. But the truth is, I am not a Swiftie, okay? I know that Taylor Swift has been going through a lot on her life. Born and raised in Philadelphia. That's where my bestie Lauren is at, but actually she was born in Hershey. Named after the guy who invented chocolate and the amusement park. And all of a sudden, she became as a born to fame. She creates so many demos, and she's been bullying after all these years, including Kanye West, ex-boyfriends, and even her life will be a living hell. And I think that her life will become as a fairy tale, and that's why she came up with Travis Kelce. I know some of you have been knowing this. I was a die-hard NFL fan and a Chiefs fan when Patrick Mahomes became a star. However, when Taylor Swift coming along, everything is pure shit show. The WWE storyline shit show. I just realized that since around 2 years ago, when the Chiefs finally beat the 49ers, and everything went success. But it was a great Super Bowl. I really enjoyed it. And now, Patrick Mahomes said, and I quote, "We're going to three-peat and we're getting twisted." However, a year later, the Eagles beat the Chiefs' ass. And it was amazing. It was phenomenal. I text my buddy Josh, we're going to do this again, we're going to do this right. And also, he needs my lucky charm. Also known as, you know who. I Batman. And everything went worked. And I know that the end of the era is over for Taylor Swift. However, when they decide to make the engagement of 2 years of dating, this is going to take it to the next level. And I've been shocked and stunned that I knew that I thought it's going to be over. But it's not. For all due respect, I wish Kelce and Swift nothing but the best. But also, I'm very concerned Taylor Swift around the media. There's so many conspiracy theories about Travis Kelce is a good guy or the bad guy, or even his relationship is turning on bonkers. But I'm very concerned about Taylor Swift. People will definitely might gonna say Taylor Swift some mean things during the media. I'm very concerned about Taylor Swift's perfect wedding into a perfect reality. I'm very concerned about what the child be like to become as the next pop star or the NFL star. There's so many Swiftspiracy I've been think of, you know. But I do hang out with one of my Gen Zers. They always become Swifties. But I'm not be a part of that. I just want to hang around people and everything. Even if I would create my own philosophy club and we're going to do so many Swiftspiracy theories, that might be a good idea to all the young millennials and Gen Zers. What do they have? I really don't know about what happens next to Taylor Swift. If Taylor Swift will have a wonderful child, she will might get a quick with the tours and start focusing on the family a bit and even taking their responsibilities. Now, just want to let you know, this is just only in the beginning for Taylor Swift. But we'll see what definitely going to happen next. And, you know, there's a little fun fact about Taylor Swift, because she was used to be as a football fan jockey. The Philadelphia Eagles fan, to be honest. And then she knew in her mind that she always loved into football. She knew that she makes so many Easter eggs trying to dedication of the trophy, the Chiefs trophy. And hopefully she will might coming next year on the Super Bowl 60 halftime show. So keep your eyes peeled for the next upcoming episodes on my show. And hopefully I will make some wonderful updates as well, because I will definitely might try and do something a little different on the show about Taylor Swift updates, or should I say Swiftie updates. But I think it's gonna be entertaining to watch, to dedicate it to all the Swifties out there. So, I really don't know how to say this, but Swiftmania continues. And it starts right now for the rest of your lives. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your Swifties and fasten your seatbelts, because this is gonna be a mother Swiftie ride. I want to give a special shout out to my best friend, Lauren McIntyre Comfort, from my building at the 4th floor. And we became such great friends for 4 long years. But guess what? She's an Eagles fan. She's a Swiftie. But I don't play around. I'm looking at you, kid. This is your moment. And we're going to talk a Swiftie all day until my throat hurts. Stay tuned. All right, folks. time to wrap it up. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos, and also like button as well. This is your stream, Mr. Steven, saying Dolo para la familia, and thank you for watching The Steven Factor. One love, peace.